assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Right, are you that guy that touches all the apples?
That's one reason why I won't ever buy any of the grain products
Sunset Boulevard, nice. From what?
at my grocery store. I will never buy any of the like grain products that they have on display. Because I know that some guys come over and like touch them.
I agree, but I also don't care.
I do care a lot about people touching my food.
I'm one of those people that tries to expose themselves to germs when they can because it just
there's a big difference for it from me where it's I don't like people touching my stuff. It has almost nothing to do with like bacteria and everything to do with I don't want somebody to
you don't have to wear gloves. Wash your fruit. Not gonna wash my fruit.
I need this vehicle. Police business.
I sometimes wash grapes. That's as far as I'll go.
Of all the things.
Yeah. I've washed grapes a few times.
Which is technically, like, worse because they're smaller and thus require more attention to be paid to them.
Well, they're all in one bag, though. You just wash water through the bag. The bag has holes in it.
You take the apples that have a hole in the bag and...
They don't have holes in the bag. The ones I get,
They
at least.
do.
Not mine.
Oh, okay. Well...
It's in, like, a solid bag. I can't run water through them. I have to take the apples out.
The little differences that make the world work, I guess.
Strong fence. This isn't
Grape bags are super dirty.
Yeah, that's why I wash them. He washes the bag, too. Gotta have a clean bag. Know what I mean?
God damn it. That works in a few different ways in this context, and I don't like that because of the implications that could be made from it.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from
Covered in dirt. That's why I washed the bag.
Captain, aren't there
Covered in dirt.
I'll be honest, I haven't washed the grapes out of the bag in like 3 years. I usually just don't care. Like, so what? I ate a bit of dirt. Whatever.
Yeah, see, again, it's not the dirt that's the thing people worry about. It's the pesticides.
Again, whatever. We're surrounded by them. If anything, I gotta become immune to the future of, like,
That's
really
not how
intense
it works
pesticides.
for humans, unfortunately.
Eventually it will.
It's not, because you're not going to live long enough to
My kids
develop
will.
that. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it is like a genetically corrupted strain.
I don't wash my fruit for the future of my children.
But that doesn't mean anything, because by then they're going to be using different pesticides, and you're going to have corrupted your genome by ingesting all of these freaking pesticides.
Maybe I'll corrupt them in a good way.
I don't
Another
think
woman
that
sacrificed.
having like stuff in your
Pesticides, yeah.
in your genes that are known for causing like human, birth defects is the thing you want.
You say defects, I say powers. All right, what are we doing here?
You know what? I don't think being born with a shriveled arm is a power.
Makes you likable.
Thought. Not really.
It makes you get made fun of in middle school, which makes you strong, which makes you into a good businessman. My kids are gonna be businessmen because of their shriveled arm.
Or, suicide. One of the two.
I mean, either way.
I like how this is like almost eugenics, but not quite there.
Not pesticides to survive. Yeah, but only my kids. They brought up a tolerance to the. They're gonna be like the idiocracy people that are fine with those fruits.
God, that's a wild movie.
Yeah. Also, suicide while being a businessman. Yeah, most of them do.
That's also a good possibility too, but mostly if you're a Japanese businessman.
For a second, I was at 35 frames per second. Can that come back? Why is this locked at 30? Are there mods for LA Noire?
Well, no, it should actually just run at 60.
I know, but it's locked at 30.
Yeah, yours is like broken for some reason. You have problems.
Wait, are there mods? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Are there mods?
People
What?
like Honeycrisp the most here.
Honeycrisps are good. Yeah. That's it? This is the... Get out of here. This is the mod?
If S tier is a thing,
It's a
that
hat?
exists.
How do you feel about oranges?
I like the taste of oranges, but I don't like the texture.
There's no mods. Wait. Ah, see? Key points. Frame capped at 30 FPS. See high frame rate. Okay, what is this? Download full screen fixer. Select LA Noire from games list. Click the whatever icon. Enable FPS cap fix. At okay.
But
You know
it
what?
ran
I'll
at
do this.
60 before.
I'll do
You've
this
had
right
it
now.
run at 60.
I'm doing it right now.
Orange texture is real gross.
Yeah, I agree. The orange textures are gross. I usually just put like a slice of it in my mouth and like bite once and swallow the rest of it.
All right, so Nick, I'm gonna tell you a tale from my youth here.
Okay.
There was a time, and that time is still partially now, to be honest.
Shit, where'd that go? Where'd that folder go? There it is.
Where I would just cut a slice out of a lemon and put it in between my teeth and suck all the juice out of that lemon slice, and then I would just throw the lemon slice away because I just wanted to. Suck
I
that
would do
juice.
that with pickles.
Oh,
I would just suck on pickles.
oh, oh. That's really bad.
Yeah, I never ate them. I just sucked them.
I also don't like the way that you just keep saying suck them. Grapefruits are bad. There's a reason people dump a boatload of sugar on them.
Hold on.
My mom likes grapefruit a lot. Back when she was younger, my mom had this like stupid diet thing where she was like, I'm gonna eat a grapefruit every morning, and she would like cut a grapefruit in half and just like scoop out chunks of grapefruit and eat it. And she was like, grapefruit's really good. She really genuinely liked grapefruit. So when I was in a hospital, like I wasn't in the hospital, I was in a hospital. I should specify that. When I was in a hospital one time, she bought like drinks because all of us had been there for like 14 hours, and was like, here, drink this, Tyler, and gave it to me, and it was a freaking like grapefruit Minute Maid drink, and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever drank.
I'll fix this. Wait, how do I get to the file? Local files. I don't know. Properties.
That's a bit of a stretch there, Red.
Do you
I've had
remember
a grapefruit flavored tea? It fucking sucked.
Oh, that sounds bad. Do you remember how to add the windowed thing where it's like you put that dash and then windowed to make a game windowed?
Not off the top of my head, I don't know. Mostly because every time I do that, it actually just crashes the game. Not every game supports doing that in the INI files, so...
I want this to run at 60.
I like how you're sitting there like, oh, I'm having so many frame problems, the game keeps shitting itself. Time to make it run at a harder frame rate.
Do I add it here? Is it like here? Like,
no, it would have to be in the INI file, if it has one.
I don't think that's true. Let's try this.
There's a way to do that in properties on Steam. To do stuff like that.
No. I'm not trying to get it in window. That's not what I'm trying to do right now, people.
He's trying to get it up to 60 by changing the
which is
file store.
part of the how to get it at 60 means having it be in windowed like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that for LA Noire.
Did I even open the game? I clicked on the shortcut. Run as admin? Do I have to launch the launcher in? It's thinking right now. Is it?
Every time, this is a silly thing. Every time you like pop up your bottom part of your computer there, the toolbar.
Yeah.
I think that it's me getting like a message from Rachel because I have this on full screen.
Oh. There it is.
98%.
You can delete the MOV file to skip those. I'm surprised it doesn't like replace them automatically and be like, sorry, you're missing part of the game.
What if you want to speed run LA Noire so you
Steam
delete
super
the
weird
movie files?
I got a new skin for Steam. I got part of the old one. I haven't had the default skin for Steam in years. I just change it up every now and then. I mean, this one looks alright. I won't say it's super weird. It's pretty normal skin. I don't know.
Hey Nick, wash your fruit.
Not gonna wash my fruit. I don't even know if we have any fruit in the house right now. Oh, it is launching. I thought it was broken. Oh, I gotta put it on game capture now. Oh, wait, it can wait. It can wait. Get this out of here. What? There's another one behind it.
You're actually launching 2 instances of LA Noire.
Oh. Do you have the Metro one? That's the one I used to have. That I used for a while, and then Quack started using it.
Only one person can use it at a time.
Yep. That's why I changed. Because someone else was using it. Actually, I was watching Cry stream, and he was using it. And I was like, hey, that one looks neat. But he had like the light version of it. Which is just, I don't understand at all.
Some people like the light versions of things. They like the white skins.
Oh my god, it's making me log in again. Oh. I hate this.
I use the default skin for Steam, but I always kind of want to make a custom one, and I think that making a custom one would be pretty cool, but I have no idea how to do that.
Wait, is it capital? Wait.
Have all of the play buttons be Noid faces.
Fuck. Maybe it's capital. Ah! Why is it doing this again?
You're actually being hacked.
Yeah. Take my social club account, see if I care. Fuck.
Hey Nick, don't be gross, says Brack. Wash your fruit.
I don't gotta wash my fruit. Fuck. Is this even the email? Email password not found. Is it capital? I don't remember what email I used.
Polo.
Whoa, turned into a weird robot there.
I was having a giggle at the stop polo.
Shit. Is it? Oh, that does not say Gmail. Maybe that's why that wasn't working.
Nick is saying he doesn't have to. Did he eat 6 burgers? 6 unwashed burgers.
Oh, good.
Why'd you keep getting Calais as one of your words, by the way?
Oh, okay.
Just think, this whole mess is documented.
Good. Let Rockstar know that they're fucked up.
Well, I mean, they know, but for other reasons now.
Wait, where did Brack say that? What's going on?
There's like a whole thing going on in Discord right now. He told us he eats well, and then told us he had like 6 burgers in the past few days.
Make me alt tab.
It's come back full circle. He said he's skinny, so he doesn't need to eat well.
I don't. Oh,
Why does Twitch force ads on me now? I mean, it's always done that.
I have to defend myself now. I never said that.
Wait, what did you never say?
I never said
I was first on scene.
that because I'm
was
skinny,
really
I have to eat well. Shit, where did... There it is. There it is. Okay.
No, but you're saying, like, well, you're skinny, so it doesn't matter if you don't eat well.
I never said that.
You more or less did.
No, I said I don't have to worry as much about like fatty foods as like a person who is overweight.
But it's not about weight. It's about like the damage it does to your body, which is not.
I know.
this.
That's why I said as much. Keywords here.
But it's no, because it doesn't count. It can still be just as bad for your heart.
Again, I said as much.
I would worry an equal amount because I would worry about the heart attack, not about the fat.
That's why I said as much. People
It's
who
not
are
a
fat
matter
have to worry
as
about
much.
both. People who are fat have to worry about both getting fat and having a heart attack. For me, all I gotta do is worry about the heart attack.
I would not be concerned about getting fat so much as dying.
That's why I said as much. Listen, keywords.
I just don't understand why there's an as much. It should just be a I just don't want to die.
Yeah, but not as much.
If your heart's getting all backed up anyway, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Parent-Teacher Association.
Also, Brax is hiding.
Listen, this combo. Listen, Noid's fat too. We're talking to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, another one.
That said, every time I ever go in and like get a physical, because unlike Nick, I'm not a savage who lives in the
It
wild.
costs money to get a physical.
I'm mostly just joshing it, to be honest. I know that for you it costs money, but I can't get past just making fun of that. But yeah, no, whenever I go in, they're just like, yeah, no, everything's fine here. Just your liver's not great, and it's like, yeah, well, tell that to my family history because my family
No, not the
history
arm.
has bad livers.
Not the arm. Forget the arm.
Like my uncle, who might die because his liver is failing, but that's because he drank a lot.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Speaking of drinking, I'm out of alcohol. And by that I mean in
You
my
know
room.
what? If your family has a history of bad livers, maybe don't drink that much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you know what? Again, he's an alcoholic. He can't help it.
I mean,
Well, you know what I mean. Alcoholism, like any addiction, is a thing that you have to deal with as a separate issue than your liver then dying on you.
wait, hold on. I have a use for this emote. Get out of here.
I may be addicted to food, but at least I hate drinking. I mean, I think that, like, depending on how much and of what you're eating, could still be bad. The only difference is at least your cognitive facilities will not be ruined.
God, look at this pixelation. Sheesh.
Oh, we're back here again.
Yeah, right?
Did you not save?
No, this is a different body.
Oh, shit.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, I'm being a cop. Weird, huh?
You spoken to Carruthers yet?
I don't know who
See,
that is.
even if I wanted to, I can't drink because I just get sick around the smell of
Go with the
alcohol.
reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting
That said,
officer and
this is the weird thing. I only get sick around the smell of drinking alcohol. Rubbing alcohol, I like that smell.
It smells very different. That's why.
They do smell very different. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that makes sense then. Like,
Yeah.
I like most drugs, so.
I could never sacrifice the control of my mind because I'm such a stickler for control.
I mean, I'm still controlling everything, just
But I
in a
mean,
different way.
you're not inherently though, because parts of your brain can black out and not remember things, and I want to have
Well, if
as
you go
close
that
to
far,
perfect
yeah.
memory. Yeah, and that's what I'm meaning. Is most of the time, like whenever I hear about people going like, "I'm gonna go out drinking," it's like I'm gonna go out and get hammered once in like a month, as opposed to I'm going to go and casually partake of these beverages with my friends to a respectable degree. Snaps.
Oh,
you had
you're
to
lucky.
do it. Rubbing alcohol smells fine.
I don't know. We don't have any rubbing alcohol in the house or anything. Kind of
That's
it smells
acceptable.
like. I pretty much
I
forgot
mean,
what it
would,
smells like. I
would
don't
you
know.
really have to rub anyway?
That's the personal question.
I mean, listen, if you're rubbing alcohol on your dick, you've made a mistake,
What?
my friend.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a close.
I do want to
second.
know the
This is
statistic of
probably
that, though.
another
Like,
sad
how many
sack who
people have
lost his
done that?
temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch
I
your
feel like it
mouth,
would be a
fellas.
good number.
All I'm saying is we got.
And I don't mean good in, like, the sense of it would be a positive
Talk
thing.
me through it, Mal.
Just that it would
Clearly
be funny.
battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
Please say size 8. We never got a shoe size.
At a glance, I would say strangulation. Was the
Okay.
That's weird.
That's not normal. Using rubbing alcohol as a deodorant, not how that's supposed to go. That's strange.
Hey, Red, what did you think of that Yotsuba face as an emote idea?
His pits must be raw from using it for so long.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because rubbing
No, not that,
alcohol
not that.
dries out the skin. That's why they say not to use it that often to like clean your pores, because it will dry out all the skin on your face.
Raw pits. Kills bacteria that eat sweat and produces a smell. Still.
Okay.
Still.
Okay, I can understand that, but
Wait.
maybe just wash your armpits.
Is it bacteria that makes the smell? That does not seem
Yes.
true at all.
Yes, no, that's actually what it is. There's bacteria in that area that when you sweat will get all up in that, and it will eat that, and then that produces the smell.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd at least be at home, not humping out here on Lover's Lane. Oh, do I have any new outfits?
Also, you do have Rusty, so he actually does need to get that extra size.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Look at this tie. Wait,
Might be
I
a
gotta
low
better look.
molarity. Okay.
Yeah. Nice shoulders. Oh, jump. Oh, I can't jump that. I thought this was such a nice area. It's called Lover's Lane. There's condoms everywhere. Wait, it's the 40s.
I was gonna say this is the 40s. Let's be honest here. There were no condoms anywhere.
There's dead fetuses everywhere.
Oh.
Wait, I don't want that car. That's
I
my old
don't
car.
disapprove, but wow, that's a raw one.
You're a modest little person with much to be modest about.
Excuse me?
Great.
You just called me a modest little person with much to be modest about.
Also, I like it might be low detailed enough to look good.
What are you talking about, the suit? Because you're not wrong. Can you start calling fetuses feet high? Oh,
might
Snapper,
be.
you took my idea. Right as I was saying it.
If somebody's gonna say something, chat's gonna like get right up on that. You know it.
I don't think it's feet high, but I kind of want it to be. Oh, look at this bridge.
You can't just steal a hearse.
I did it.
Where is he gonna put all those feet in? Come on. He's got to take him away somehow, right? He's gonna put him in the
This hearse is very slow. Wait, I'm gonna go this way. Oops.
Sorry.
What? This hearse has a siren.
I mean, you don't? Is it... Okay, hold on. I need clarification first. Is it a hearse? Or is it the coroner?
Good point.
it's
It's nobody's now.
It's the county coroner, isn't it?
It's nobody's now.
Just accept it.
Out of the car. Police.
You can't do this!
I might be able to do this. Body's buried in a hurry. That's what, like, burn pits are for. I was at a bonfire where they burned a TV. They're like
I
the
don't
type
like
of people
that.
that use like a bonfire as just trash. They were like, hey,
Yeah,
I got this
I
extra
don't
tire, throw that in there. Or like, here's a flat screen TV, throw that in there.
Yeah, not into this.
It was bad. The smoke coming off of it looked like it was coming
That
from
would-
like a diesel truck.
That would be noxious. Yeah, that would be horrible.
Yeah, we were eating some hot dogs, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna make these, cook these hot dogs over the fire." Then I thought about the smoke that was coming off that fire. I was like,
oh
"I'm just
my
gonna eat
goodness,
them
you
raw."
would be eating poison.
Yeah, right.
Like you'd be smoking your hot dog in like actual noxious fumes.
Burn pits can't get rid of bones. Not if it gets hot enough.
Well, actually, there's some truth to that statement, and it's that bones don't really get destroyed from fire, and when they cremate a person, what they actually do is they have these giant rolling pins inside the cremation chamber, and the giant rolling pins smash your bones apart.
That's so good.
So that you can go.
Oh
into
my
the
god,
urn.
that makes me so happy.
So if you open up the urn, sometimes
I
you
saw
can
Star
find
Wars. That's amazing. I gotta look this up. What do they call those? The cremation
bones
things.
almost never get to. I assume a furnace.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm not saying they can't burn, it's just that they don't burn in the same way. Just like cats don't experience autism in the same way as humans. Yeah, you need such a high temperature that you incinerate everything. It's not feasible for a human to like burn bones that way. But I feel like that goes almost the same.
It's really about my grandma's cremation.
Why do you think there's so many bones that just exist from past cremations?
You can buy them on Amazon. You want some cremation rollers? How about by and large cremation? Google's 19? Yeah. Offer the highest quality cardboard loading rollers. Oh, these are for rolling the person onto it.
I don't know if you're gonna find like the giant rolling pins, but I hope you do.
What else would I called them?
I don't know. Cremation bone crusher, because I don't know.
That's not how you spell that.
The fact that they have these for rolling people on is maybe the more absurd part about this.
Machine and drilled bone crusher for cremation.
There it is.
It's just like this is just pictures. What?
Are we gonna watch this person's YouTube?
It was just pictures. All right.
What's your name, miss?
Oh wait, game capture.
Eloise Mahler?
Okay, hold on. In that, I saw Bone Crusher on Alibaba. The Chinese Amazon has a bone crusher for cremation. Nick wants to watch the person's bones.
No, I'm just interested in the how, but also,
I-
yeah, sure, why not? They're just bones. That's not a person.
I should actually. I totally forgot to mention this. Remember how I said I went to the, like, not the DMV, but effectively the DMV, and that it was like a photo ID place
that's a
to get
nice
like my
looking
health
pie.
card. To get my health card taken.
Maybe drop frames. You have like 20 tabs open. Guy here.
But when I went there, they were like, "Hey, do you want to be an organ donor?" And I just went, "Yeah, you know what? Like, if I'm dead, like, who gives a shit?"
Yeah,
right?
I am.
And Mom was just like, "You know, that means that they can like do anything. Like, they can use it for science. They can use it for testing, for this or that." I'm like, I
fine.
literally do not care.
Yeah,
like,
you can do whatever.
it's like if my
shit, he
body,
did it.
if my body was used to test a Honda Civic's crash testing, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, they do it in DMV. Yeah, that's where I did it when I got my last license. I mean, it still looks pretty good.
I just don't have a license, so they were just asking for my health card.
I want to do that thing where they take the bodies and they put them out in a field to see how bodies decompose. I want to be that.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Rochelle, but your mother is dead.
Oh shit.
Do you think you could
could answer a few questions for us?
By the way, you're at one of my favorite parts about this game.
Oh,
Just because this girl is.
It was
just
her.
The worst.
Oh,
This
okay.
girl is just the worst.
When did you
black?
last
Is
see
she
your mother?
black?
Yesterday afternoon.
What is it with Canada and not getting your driver's license? No, she's
No,
not
it's
black.
what's up with Noid and. But it says she's black in the notebook.
But
Actually, a lot of
What
the
did you
super
do
best
then?
friends also
I
don't
was
have
upset.
driver's license.
Daddy came instead.
And Ryan didn't
Alright.
for a long time either.
We live in a city, which helps.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Shepard didn't have a driver's license until maybe this year.